And we are back. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's video is another episode of your daily woke news, where we are going to cover everything in the world of the woke, from cancel culture to the SJWs. We're going to sprinkle a little politics in there. We got a lot to cover. And listen, we all know the world's gone crazy. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So strap that seatbelt on, hold on tight, and let's jump right into it. Before I do, I just wanted to show you guys my white privilege hoodie came in today. You can see it there. It says white privilege, a false ideology created to cultivate victimhood. Came in the mail today. I was super excited about it. If you want to order, I have nothing to do with this. I don't have an affiliate link. I don't know Officer Brandon Tatum personally at all, but theofficertatumstore.com has some great gear over there. He's got some really funny stuff over there. So I thought this white privilege hoodie would be dynamite to wear out to see the reactions of all the SJWs and woke liberals out there. Because listen, I don't know if some of you guys have seen my other videos where I have an All Lives Matter t-shirt. And boy, when I wear that out in public, woo! You guys should see the reactions I get on that one. That's why how do I put this? Concealed carry every time I leave the house. All right, that's neither here nor there. All right, so like I said, we're going to jump right into this. Before I do, guys, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Let's hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. We're right there, home stretch. If you like my videos, leave me a thumbs up. And my favorite thing about this awesome community and this channel is the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, without further ado, our first story, I'm not really sure how to explain it. See if you guys can figure it out. Now, I did my best to decipher this garble for you guys, but I'm not sure I'm going to be a big help on this one.
Hi, my name is Bunny, and I use bun pronouns. Bun pronouns are a form of neopronoun. Outside of he and she pronouns, there's a whole world of neopronouns that can be used. In my case, mine are based off of bunny. So instead of she, her, hers, herself, it's bun, bun, buns, bunself. So how do we use it? Bun went to the store. Bun didn't like what Bun saw. Bun thinks of Bunself as a wonderful, caring, giving person. Now, fun thing for me is that my name Bunny, my nickname is Bun. Bun pronouns can also be name self pronouns, where you use the name as the pronouns. So, Bun went to the store is not only a neopronoun, but could also be referring to me by my nickname. Thank you!
All right. Did you guys get all that? All right, I'm going to leave that big mystery up to you guys to decipher. I'm not really sure where to start or finish on that. So let's move right along. Shall we? What the? Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing uncontrollably. So, moving right along. Okay, so this story says Oxford University may stop teaching sheet music because of its complicity in white supremacy. You guys know sheet music. So this is just a quick example of sheet music, you know, the lines with the musical notes in them. I'm not a musician in any way, shape, or form, so I have no idea how to read sheet music. However, looks like we're doing away with it because of its complicity in white supremacy. Why don't we move right along from this one as well? All right, next story. Looks like we got some Sesame Street's got some new characters. Sesame Street introduces 2 new Muppets to teach kids racial literacy. Well, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of Sesame Street, and I'm pretty sure the last thing on my mind, actually, I can guarantee the last thing on my mind when I was watching Sesame Street had anything to do with race. And there was black people on Sesame Street. There was the black bald guy named Gordon. There was another lady, I can't remember her name. So they were pretty racially diverse with their, the humans on Sesame Street. Of course, with their Muppets, they were quite diverse. They had the Cookie Monster and the Snuffleupagus and Big Bird and Elmo, all the different colored characters. So, this to me, of course, why wouldn't they do this? What? Makes sense. Makes all the sense in the world. Why wouldn't they? It would actually not make sense if they didn't do this. See where I'm going with this? A little reverse psychology. Listen, makes complete sense with the state of the world. Let's move on, see what's going on with the next story. Looks like cancel culture has struck again, and this time, Captain Underpants. That's right. Scholastic pulls Captain Underpants book for passive. He says, what? Let's see what's going on with Captain Underpants. Looks like there's a float of Captain Underpants there. Scholastic has ceased publication of a children's book from the Captain Underpants series after its publisher said it perpetuates passive racism. All right, now this story, I think the most pathetic thing about this story of cancel culture, just like the rest of them, is the absolute pathetic apology, the bending the knee to the woke mob. And the author of this does the same thing. The novel, called The Adventures of Ook and Glook, Kung Fu Cavemen from the Future, will no longer be distributed, according to a statement released by Scholastic on Monday, March 22nd, 2021, with full support of Dave Pilkey. Scholastic, okay, Dave Pilkey's the author. Scholastic halted distribution of the 2010 book, The Adventures of Ook and Glook. Okay, 2010, so it's been fine for 11 years. Didn't raise a single eyebrow in 11 years. Listen, I'm 100% convinced that someone's sole focus, sole purpose, sole job in this life, on this planet right now, is to look through every book, movie, song, piece of art, anything they can find, whether it's offensive or not. If it has anything to do with a person's skin color, they're going to cancel it, if it's other than white. All right, together we can recognize this book perpetuates passive racism, the publisher said in a statement. We are deeply sorry for this serious mistake. Scholastic has removed the book from our website, stopped fulfillment on any orders, domestically or abroad, contacted our retail partners to explain why the book is no longer available, and sought return of all inventory. All right, we will take steps to inform schools and libraries who may still have the title in circulation of our decision to withdraw it. So just let's do some more buck burning here. Moreover, author Dave Pilkey has apologized, saying it contains harmful racial stereotypes, is wrong and harmful to my Asian readers. So why is Dave Pilkey now? All right, let's see what else he says here. I hope that you, my readers, will forgive me and learn from my mistake that even unintentional and passive stereotypes of racism is harmful to everyone. I apologize and I pledge to do better. Isn't that so funny? They all pledge to do better. I promise I'll do better. I'll do better. Listen, I don't forgive you. Just because of this stupid ass apology, I'm not forgiving you, Dave Pilkey. I'm glad I never read that book. All right, moving right along. Okay, we've got another song here. Another SJW wrote a song that they want to sing to us. So let's check it out. Now, the interesting thing is I played one on the last Woke News episode. There was a redheaded woman that sang a song about, I think it was the vaccine or the last stimulus plan. It was all mixed together. The lyrics of the song were an absolute atrocity. It was so atrocious, the song itself. But she had a good voice. She sang pretty good. You'd think she'd put that to some good use. Same with this lady. Her voice isn't terrible. The song, the second she starts singing the lyrics, just ruins everything about this. So let's see what she wrote here for a song.
Dude, put your mask back on. COVID-19's not gone. If you are able, then stay home. Numbers are quickly rising, people are still dying. Do the right thing and just stay home. Ooh, we gotta end this thing some way, somehow. It goes over your nose.
What the Where do these people come up with this complete horseshit? Ugh. I said it in the last video. These people put a camera in front of themselves, hit the record button, and that's the masterpiece they come up with. All right. Moving right along. It looks like we're going to take a look at a political figure on this one. None other than Senator Harris. Camel. I'm not even going to try. I always mess it up. Sorry, guys. All right. So I saw this. It says, Senator Harris laughs hysterically when discussing struggling parents who aren't able to send their kids to school. I said, no way. No way. That headline right there is complete. It can't be true. It can't be true. Well, you guys saw in my last video, I'm sure you saw it elsewhere as well, where they asked her if she was going to the border, where there's a crisis down there. The report asked her if she was going, and she broke out laughing. Well, I'm not going today. Cracking up. I saw this. I said, no, this isn't true. She's not laughing about this. It's too much. Well, she proved me wrong.
More people are seeing that, yeah, affordable childcare is a big deal. More parents are seeing the value of educators when they had to bring their kids and said, we're not paying them nearly enough. More people are seeing.
We just got to listen to that one more time. That,
yeah, affordable childcare is a big deal. More parents are seeing the value of educators when they had to bring their kids and said, we're not paying them nearly enough.
All right. I just have one question. And please forgive me. I apologize ahead of time. But what the fuck is wrong with this lady? In all seriousness, sorry, I apologize, but what in the ever-living fuck is wrong with her? Is this for real? Moving right along. All right, so our final story for the day, and then we're going to wrap it up. And remember a couple stories ago when I said, I literally think there are people that just their whole life, their whole existence, their whole job is just to focus on something that they can complain about and try to cancel. Okay, this case in point right here. So this is unbelievable. These people are the most sensitive. Okay. Social justice activist claims police canine's nickname was hurting people in the community. All right. So the police canine has a nickname. It's hurting people in the community. It says having the same nickname as a famous rapper is apparently not okay. So you guys are probably wondering, like, what the hell? All right, Mike, let's get to it. What's the nickname of the lady, or the rapper, sorry. What's the nickname of the rapper that's causing this social justice activist to throw a fit? This... Following complaints from a black rights activist, an Oregon police department has changed the name of a canine police dog that shared a nickname with rapper Lil' Kim. You guys all remember Lil' Kim from the 90s, 2000s. There's a picture of her. She's got a lot of plastic surgery. She actually looks terrible with all that plastic surgery. So she was back around when Biggie was back, in the picture before he died. They ran around together. Lil' Kim was all right. There's a few of her songs that were okay, I guess. I don't really remember. It was so long ago. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The dog, a Belgian Malinois Shepherd, which is real popular in the police canine dogs, was given the nickname Lil' Kim as a reference to her smaller size. according to Oregon Public Broadcasting. Little Kim is a stage name of Kimberly Jones, a Grammy award-winning hip-hop musician. But Ben Police Chief Michael Krantz said the canine will only be called by her actual name, Kim, moving forward after he met with the local activist, Ricardo Waits. So this was a dude that was complaining about this. Super soy. Must have been just the biggest soy boy. 100% beta male. Ricardo Waits, founder of the Central Oregon Black Leaders Assembly, who claimed the dog's nickname is hurting people in the community. No, it's not. It's not. You're just a super puss boy, soy drinking beta male who. All right. Sorry. I don't like to do that. All right. Let's see. In fact, Waits emailed Krantz earlier explaining exactly why the dog's nickname was unacceptable. Jesus, let's hear it. While it may appear a small or inconsequential matter to some, yeah, it is to everybody. It is not to those of us who remember how police dogs were used against peacefully protesting civil rights workers and people of color in the 1960s and are still used as a means of crowd control and intimidation today. Well, yeah, no shit. That's why they have police dogs. Nothing's going to control a crowd better than an angry dog running in there biting people. That'll get people to scatter quick. Waits later said in a video, it's a little tiny black dog, canine dog, that the police call Lil' Kim. If you're a person of color or you're a fan of Lil' Kim, you know her significance in hip-hop. You also know that she's a gangster rapper. Just to be honest, I don't want to see Lil' Kim out there biting people of color. This is the biggest bunch of horse shit. Krantz denied the dog, who has been with the Bend Police Department for years, shared a name with the rapper. However, he said changing the name his department calls the police K9 is a good faith decision to avoid offending some members of the community. Yeah, but the thing is, he's not offending anybody in the community. He's not offending anyone in the community. It's just that one soy boy. That's it. That's all he's offending. There's no one else in the community. All right. I can't write any more of that story. And listen, this guy bent the knee. He bent the knee. He caved. He should have just said, no, we're keeping the nickname of our dog. If you don't like it, tough shit. You don't want the dog biting people in crowd control. Tell the people to stop breaking windows and throwing Molotov cocktails. Tell them that if they want to peacefully protest, no problem. All right. All right, guys. I got to go chill, meditate or something. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think of the video in the comment section. I love the comments. Keep them coming. And clearly the world's gone crazy, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.